Good morning, my lovely Virgo. Welcome to your October reading. I know that your reading is a little bit delayed, but there's always a bigger reason why some readings are delayed. So there might be a message that you understand better. Maybe this is your first time on my channel, so you would not have seen this reading if it was not posted today. Whatever the reason is, take what resonates, leave the rest, flip the roles. You can be male, you can be female. Also, even though this is your October reading, you can see this whenever it comes to you. Is this going to show you what will happen within the next month for you? I am going to go through some energies that's around you, but I do want to take one of these cards first. I can also see that my battery is blinking, so I might need to change it. Hand of Fatima, and then you have the Sacred Union. Whoa. The human gift. Damn. Passion of the wild red mother. Well, already now, there's something about Sacred Union here. Remember that with my readings, there's a mix between love and career and the spiritual, because for us to experience love, we do need to experience growth, and especially with the planet right now, it is something that we are all going through. I am also going to take some rune cards. I feel like I have something stuck in my throat all the time. There might be a feeling that some of you have. But let's dig into the channel messages and information with all the planets. The wind just picked up. Well, I was about to say that I think that we all know that this year has been crazy. And for you, time has been moving at a lightning speed, but at the same time, also snail speed. So it has been a very confusing time for you. And I do feel that you have been a bit of an overthinker. But now you are really ready to shift into a higher gear, which I also see with these cards. So it is like a continuation of the energies that I already picked up on. But with this shift into like a faster gear, you do need to ask yourself the question, what is actually holding me back right now? You can see it clearly with this one. What is holding you back from your human gifts? Because it's something that you are awakening into now. And some of you, what's actually holding you back might be that you have packed in a lot of different unnecessary things into your calendar, into your schedule, because this is the energy of having way too much on your plate right now. And you are fighting to get everything accomplished, but deep within you, you see exactly what needs to be changed. With the Scorpio energy that we are in, it will illuminate the area of your chart associated with siblings, with your colleagues, with co-workers. So don't be surprised if you feel a strong urge to connect with siblings, with co-workers, with friends maybe even. And this can obviously be by text, this can be by a phone call. Don't necessarily have to be you meeting up with anyone. It can also be energy that someone wants to reach out to you to talk things over. You do want to hang out with people who understand you now. Like new people who understand you on a spiritual way. People who understand your spirit. And pay attention to how you feel doing these interactions with, siblings or colleagues or friends. Because if there's someone who is like tapping you or tapping your energy, it might be a sign for you to, you know, do a clean out. And sometimes it's hard when it comes to family, but sometimes we also do need to, you know, distance ourselves from family, because that one thing is that family is something that's forever, but for you to grow, you do also need to keep a distance sometimes. You might have someone around you who actually makes you overthink. I do see there is a sacred union with a special person, but it can also be with a spirit guide. So different things for different people. I do feel you already know what this is for you, but you're overthinking a lot of things. Again, you can have Virgo wherever in your chart. Think things through, I heard. But with that, I am going to take some runes for you to see what will happen within the next month ahead for you. So let's see what will happen for the person watching. Obviously, you can also be watching for Virgo. Oh, Turisas. What else can we get for you? Big change is coming your way. Dagas. I have the butterfly, the wolf and the butterfly. Oh, and we have the cat. I hope you guys can see the cards. Also, another thing with this once in a blue full moon that we have soon, which is in, you know, a fellow earth sign, it is going to deliver a much needed message. This can also be inspiration for some of you. It can also be this change that you have been waiting for. I do see that you have been very defensive when it comes to, might be someone, might be around a sibling or a co-worker, because when the wolf comes into the picture, it is this energy of chaos, it's destruction, it's aggressive. It's conflicts. So there has been conflicts here. Being driven by fire, I heard. It can be this like sharp and painful sting, but it's for you to... Okay, we are back with a new battery. But it can be this sharp and painful sting that awoke, or that's awaken the change in you, a new change, a new awareness. You are being woken into new awareness. So I do see that in the past, maybe even not so distant past, there has been a lot of conflicts. But at the moment, there is a breakthrough with the dagas. And again, it is the same energy and the same message that you got before. I just saw 111, so even more synchronicities. And the new moon we had in Libra did bring you spirit. Well, that's not what I want to say. I wanted to say synchronicities, but someone said a spiritual awakening. So a spiritual awakening, like you have a new gift inside of you to communicate with your spirit guides, or to communicate with your higher self, seeing visions, understanding visions. You are being prepared. Maybe even communicating with a soulmate or a twin flame. Enlightenment. This is a balance point for you. It's transformation. It's what you have been waiting for, I heard. It's you balancing the opposites, like light and dark, mental and emotional, masculine and feminine. I heard like a beeping in the background, so yeah. Uncertainty and certainty. It's a good time for you to start something new right now. Where timing is a question, dagas refers to like the daily circles, which makes sense with the Mercury retrograde that we are in. I have made a video about that, so I will link it up here if you guys haven't seen it. But it's like a day-to-day energy. So it can have something to do with siblings, co-workers, friends, or with yourself. the way that you eat, the way that you think, now that there is this like energy of overthinking. And with that, you see your rebirth here. You are coming out on the other side as a new person. Spiritual awakening. It actually makes sense why I heard someone say spiritual awakening, because that is what this is for you. You are protected as well. Maybe you do have a wolf as a spirit guide. Dig into your intuition. Dig into your mystery. With that, let's lay out some cards and see what's going on. So obviously it can also be about another person. When we go deeper, it can also just be about your situation. It can be many things. So always use your intuition with my readings. Try to take a deep breath and really tune into what does this mean for me. Let's see, what is the message for Virgo? Okay, so we have the Five of Wands, the Mat, the Dream Carrier. We have the Ten of Wands, the Dreamer of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, look at the eyes. Seven of Wands, Two of Swords, and Ten of Cups. Wow! We do like to see the Ten of Cups. I hope you guys can see all the cards. Otherwise, someone said, we have a person who is tired. We have a person who's tired. I wonder if that is you or if it's someone that you're dealing with. Let's put them here instead. So obviously remember to flip the roles because the energies can be switched. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Libra or air sign, I heard. You might also be an air sign. It also might be something you have in your chart. I did also hear Cancer. But if it's not you who has been dealing with addictions, it is someone that you're dealing with. Addictions can be many things. It can also be overthinking. Whatever this negativity from the past, the negative circle has been, it's something I feel like you realized that it didn't bring you what you was looking for. Be aware of the shortcuts that have, dragged you around in the past. So maybe some of you guys are letting go of injustice at the moment, or you are letting go of a Libra, or someone who has that energy. So a liar, I heard, so might be a liar. And there is this energy of still feeling instability in your life. But again, remember, it can also be the other person that you are dealing with, if you are dealing with a person. It can also be in your work, with a sibling, with a co-worker. But there's something here that's nagging you. Like someone who is like placing personal pleasure above moral action. Or that could be like a legal situation where there is a person here who is drowning in the ocean of injustice. Like there's just too much injustice in this. Because this is a Libra card, this is the Empress card, and that is also reversed. So you are not feeling your element, you are not trusting yourself. There's this energy that you need to shift also, because you can see the boats here. You need to shift. Don't be competitive. Don't walk in the shoes of other people's competition. Someone really feels weak. I don't know why someone is like, thinking about the future makes me feel weak. And someone who is not ready. Maybe, I don't know, for some of you guys, this might just be one. You don't feel ready to become a mother. Or if it's a father, it's someone who doesn't feel ready to become a father. Like there's fear. Again, doesn't have to be anything to do with a father or mother, but now that the Empress is here, I will say it. Maybe it's injustice from the past. It can also be someone who's holding on to an illusion of something that's long gone, or the way that you manifest. And remember, with the other cards, there is something new coming, but someone here needs to readjust the way that they see things or manifest. Someone feels like bound, like someone can't move or don't want to move because of fear. There is a lot of wands, so it can be that you don't feel like you can move, or you have a fear when it comes to a project or your business or work, which again comes back to this like co-worker situation. There might be a selfless person. You do need to use your inner wisdom. Someone or something is trying to guide you, because there is something big waiting for you. I mean, look at the Ten of Cups. Happiness is waiting for you. But there is a wrong turn, or there is an illusion that needs to be broken down, which fits well with this Neptune in retrograde. I will link a video up here that I did, I think it was yesterday, about it. Because when Neptune is direct, it does have a tendency to put a veil or clouds over our minds so that we don't see the illusions. But now that it's retrograde, the bandage over your eyes or the clouds are gone, so suddenly you just see things very clearly. But it's for you to, to move forward, which this could actually show pretty well. Like you have been flying too close to something that was dangerous, and now you are going in a new direction. Like you didn't see that the tree was actually a snake. Something you thought was growing turned out to not go anywhere. It can be in a relationship for some of you, but it can also be about work. And there is a change coming here. Maybe even move. Maybe even a move, like moving, physically moving. Maybe someone is letting go of someone else. For some reason, I have this energy of you are letting go of something and someone else is letting go of something. Maybe it is someone who's letting go of an earth sign or leaving an old work place. There is a cut so that something new can be built. But I do feel for you watching, it's all about realizing the illusion of something, no matter if this is work, yourself, siblings, colleagues, love. I do feel this is going to be everything. If you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal of blocks, all information is down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!